What's up, guys? So today I've got another video for you. We have got Keith Eats Everything in London. Oh Lord. So I wanted to start doing some kind of Keith Eats the Menu videos. I'm not sure if this is like technically considered one of those videos. But I wanted to just kind of like add him in to kind of have another reference point or, you know, thing to watch. So make sure you are subscribed though, and then we will begin.
London.
There's Big Ben. He's big. Let's go.
Around 50 AD, Rome invaded a nice plot of land and named it
Okay.
Londinium. And for the next 1,975
Didn't know
years,
that.
it's grown to be quite the place. But while it is the daddy country of white people around the globe, it doesn't have a reputation for having the best food.
You know, after 3 days of eating
No,
in England, I now understand why
doesn't.
Gordon Ramsay is so f***ing mad all the time.
And since I've never been, and
Oh my gosh.
my main mission on this trip is to try every British staple food around the town and come to my own conclusion of what's good, where to go, and
that looks
perhaps
good.
where
I don't
not
even
to
know what
go,
that was.
should you be watching this video before your own trip. Okay, let's start the adventure.
All right. Okay, so this is Eat the City.
It's Keith's dumpling sauce, a not too hot sauce for dumplings and other stuff, made with real
Ooh.
ingredients from small farms. And Claire here makes all of them. Hi. Get yours today through the link below and start making your dumplings a little more spicy.
Yum.
Sweet and spicy.
Is that in any stores anywhere? I don't like going to websites.
Becky and I got in at 1 p.m. British time to London Heathrow Airport and groggily got some coffee and a sausage roll from Cafe Nero.
Oh, is that his wife?
We're here.
No photos, please.
We're here.
This is a chain coffee shop in London
She's
that was
pretty.
started in 1990 and now has over 1,000 locations. And the iced Americanos were bad. And the sausage roll was scalding hot on the outside and ice cold in the middle. But it's a coffee chain in an airport, so I'm not sure what we were expecting.
Okay,
After
yeah.
taking a black cab and then checking into our hotel, we hopped down the street to the White Hart Pub, which is the oldest
Okay.
licensed premises in London. Whoa, we love a law-abiding establishment.
Oh, this is where Carissa Eats went to. I think she got the big, what is it called? The German pounded meat thing. Not streusel. Oh gosh, it's gonna irritate me until I get it.
It was a cute spot, and it felt only right to start with a Guinness and a plate of fish and chips. And yeah,
Okay.
this was great. The Guinness was quite good and beautiful, and the fish was hot, crunchy, flaky, and perfect with the tartar sauce. The mushy peas were perhaps a confusing element.
It looks like peas. Peas or beans.
No, mushy peas. You have to eat it. It's good. I mean, I don't know. I've never had it, but it's apparently good.
Maybe it's not Google.
But I ended up finishing them, so honestly, not too bad. We headed back to the hotel to shower and change for our first reservation, which was to have beef Wellington. Now, I had searched all over the internet to find the best place to find a beef Wellington, and the general consensus was this upscale spot called Bob Richard.
Ricard.
Or Richard, I don't know.
A beef Wellington. Beef Wellington.
And I should clarify that I'm aware that beef Wellington is actually a French dish, but with Gordon Ramsay popularizing it online and him being British, it feels like it's a British food, to me at least.
Technically, he's Scottish. Not British, I don't think. I don't know what he says, but he was born in Scotland.
And I want to eat that big steak hot pocket, baby. Okay, so Bob Rich.
I will say, me and my husband, back way before we got married, for his 30th birthday, we went to Vegas and we went to the Gordon Ramsay restaurant that they have there, the Hell's Kitchen, and he got a beef Wellington for the first time, and I will say it was very good. So I understand why people like go crazy for it.
It was opened in 2008 by Leonid Shutov, which I certainly just mispronounced, but that must be common because he's known as Bob, and Richard Howarth, or Richard Howarth. I don't know. And apparently the Bob part alludes to the fact that Bob invested twice as much money in the restaurant. It's famously known for having the champagne button, which is
Who
fun.
cares?
You've got to push the button. Wow, you pushed the button.
Push the button.
Push the button.
Though we actually ordered sparkling wine.
Very lovely.
We got the smallest Caesar salad known to man and the tuna tartare.
Crazy.
Look, I know I'm used to American portions, but these seem small by all standards. They were totally good though, and then it came. The beef.
Yeah, but you're at a fancy restaurant, so even in America, portions are a lot smaller.
Wellington. Totally beautiful, perfectly cooked, and yeah, it was very tasty.
Wow.
The pastry was really
Purpley
so
in the
good,
center.
but also filet mignon isn't known for having the most flavor, so the sauce or the gravy was really.
Is that what's in there? Is it filet mignon? Just like a full filet mignon piece? Chunk? Because, I mean, that would honestly make sense, to be completely honest, but I didn't put two and two together.
Necessary. But yeah, it was yummy as heck. It was delicious. However, this whole meal of 2 small sides, 2 glasses of sparkling wine, 2 red wines, and 1 large beef Wellington
God.
was like $300 US. And I don't think that it was
See,
worth
it's
that
a
cost,
fancy
especially
meal.
because the service just wasn't very good. We had to work really hard to get our server back to our table to buy more wine and to get the check to leave. I hate not being able to leave when I'm ready to go. So while the
I feel like that might be just a cultural thing. I don't know, because like I've watched a bunch of Lewis's videos, Lou G on YouTube, and he says that like a ton of the time, it takes forever to get one of the employees to your table to do anything. So it's like you order, you get your food. That's it. Like that's they stop coming to your table. And that's something that I would have a problem with because like I am not the loudest person and I'm not very outgoing. I'm very shy in person. So if that were me, like I would be sitting there for the rest of eternity. Like that would just be it. Like that would be where I live.
Wellington tasted good, I don't think I would recommend this spot. The next morning, though, was a bright new day, and we hit up St. John Bakery for some pastries and coffee.
Okay.
St. John is known for being one of the first
Pastries
use
look
all of the
good.
animal type of restaurant butcheries, and was recommended by a lot of friends. They also have a few bakery locations that carry some
look
interesting
so
treats, and there
good.
was one near us. So we got a pig cheek pie for me and a cinnamon bun for Becky, and ate it in the park.
Let's try the treats. Yeah. So this is the pig cheek pie. Smells good. Let's try it. It could have been warmed, but you have to stay in to have it warmed. It's good. We should have gotten it warm. So this is my brand new cup of coffee on this.
Why do you have to stay there to have it warmed? Like, that's kind of ridiculous, don't you think? I mean, like, we get stuff from coffee shops and bakeries and it's like heated up, but then they stick it in a bag. They don't put it on like a plate. It's just like, that's so weird. It's like, if you want it warmed, you have to stay. It's like, what?
It's far over. No coffee's in my mouth yet.
I warned him.
I'm just saying it's the coffee's filled up just above bakery. Let's try it.
The glasses are fogged up.
It's lovely.
These truly were amazing pastries, and we ended up getting this exact breakfast for the next 4 days.
Now we're gonna go do a hop on, hop off and see some beautiful sights of London town.
It's so funny because I do the exact same thing. Like I get to a place and then the next morning I'll go to like a coffee shop and then I'm go to that coffee shop for like the rest of the time that I'm there. Like it's so funny.
Foggy old.
We did some sightseeing on our way to Borough Market. We saw this building and this
wow.
building. Then we crossed the London Bridge and saw the Tower Bridge, which often get confused for each other.
We're walking across London Bridge, Becky. I hope it's not falling down. It's about a fair lady.
And we saw the Globe Theater where Shakespeare
Oh gosh. Sorry, it's early, so I'm still kind of like loopy. And that was funny.
was doing his thing. And then it was time for Borough Market. According
is
to
this the Globe
Wikipedia,
Theatre?
a Borough Market is a wholesale and retail market hall in Southwark, London. Southwark? Southwark? It is one of the largest and oldest food markets in London, with a market on the site dating back to at least the 12th century. The present buildings were built in the 1850s, and today the market mainly sells specialty foods to the general public. And today it sells tasty British fare to Keith and Becky.
Yes.
Now, for me,
So I've seen this place twice. Once in Carissa Eats video. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty certain. But then once in a Jolly video, and I don't think that I filmed when I watched that video, so I might have to go back and rewatch it, which is fine because it's been like at least 6 months since I've seen it, so I've forgotten everything. But yeah, this place is apparently really good. I think the Ginger Pig might be here, which has like apparently a better sausage roll than Greg's. So yeah.
I love food markets in general. I got several recs for places to try here, but specifically I was most excited for the sausage roll from the Ginger Pig.
Thank
Yes.
you very much. The sausage roll from Ginger Pig.
There you go.
I've honestly never seen this video before. This is just happening. This is twice now that this has happened.
I'm gonna give it 4. Holy shit, that's really good.
Yeah? More holy shits. Is that how we grade it here?
It tastes
Apparently.
pepper.
Hi!
Holy
Hello, are you being so loud? Are you being so loud, you little guy? Film me, film me.
Is that a crow or a raven? Because that didn't look necessarily like a raven to me.
The sausage roll.
Buttery
But they could be the same thing.
Buttery flake
crust. Yeah, that's so much better than the first one we had when we arrived here in the airport.
I'm shocked.
I'm shocked.
I'm shocked.
Garbage truck.
Garbage truck.
Show garbage truck. Garbage truck.
Garbage truck. Shout out to Henry.
I also heard about the fish and chips from Fish, so we got that as well. I liked how many different fish you can choose from there.
What do you want to get? The cod, the haddock, the halibut?
And let me say that the halibut was absolutely a huge chunk of fish.
The halibut.
So, Keith, okay. So I don't necessarily like cod because of how it like chunks off. Like it's just weird to me. Like I'm more of like a salmon-y type of person where it's like really flaky and like doesn't taste fishy. So like what fish that he just said would be good for me, because I need to know when I go to the UK for the first time. So halibut, cod I know I don't like. Halibut I don't know, and then I can't remember the second one he said. But which of those, or which fish is like really flaky like a salmon? Because I want that one. So leave that in the comments for me.
Yeah, that's really good. It's very great texture, very flaky, very moist.
Next was this totally wild looking pork sandwich.
Can I get the best one?
Ooh, they have a big green egg.
The roast pork sandwich with that big. This is the best one.
She was clueless she was dealing with
A whole
Keith.
lot of flavor. It looks good and it tastes good. And the birds are coming to drink my spoils.
Bird break.
Bird break.
Becky had a little yuzu lemonade that came in clutch with the spice of the sandwich.
Ooh,
Rising flavor.
that's gotta be tart. Very tart. Like even more so than just lemonade. That's crazy.
From spicy to sour.
We bopped around a bit, and then we were about to leave when we saw this cheese toast place and had to give it a go.
Didn't even know it could grow a beard.
Cheese man with no sleeves on. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's hot. He's hot. Listen, we're gonna get some shots of the
Cheese
hottie.
Bay.
Don't worry,
Yeah, he
Cheese
is.
Bay will be captured. Hi, how's it going? Can you cut it in two, please? Okay, we got a fancy grilled cheese. What are your thoughts?
Really good grilled cheese.
Yeah. It tastes like nutty. Less like salty cheese and more no salty cheese.
Overall, I definitely recommend
I'm
Borough
con-
Market.
I'm
Everything
confused.
looked
Was
and
it
smelled
good?
awesome. Lots of people were having a nice time. It was busy, but not overwhelming. And now,
This makes me so frustrated. They have fluffy pretzels there. And then Lewis came to New York and ate it like he had no idea what he was doing. They have fluffy pretzels there. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Lewis, what were you doing?
We were back to sightseeing. After we crossed the pedestrian bridge back, we went to an old school toy store called Benjamin Pollock's Toy Shop in Covent Garden to find a toy for Henry. This place was so cute and cool and filled with strange old school
is Henry their
toys. And after
son?
browsing for a bit, we bought a pig. And then we walked along the river and saw the London Eye, Big Ben. There's Big Ben.
Oh, wow.
Westminster Abbey, some Parliament buildings, Buckingham Palace, and these guys on horses.
This is probably a really dumb question. So there's a I'm about to like nerd out for a second. There's a what is that called? Is that a Ferris wheel? I think there's a Ferris wheel in Wales in Torchwood, a TV show that I love. And I don't think that's the London Eye. I don't even know if there's, I want to know what it is. What's that? What's the Ferris wheel there? I don't know. Let me know if you have any idea what I'm talking about.
London is beautiful, and the royalty part is very strange. I don't get it. And then we met up with the rest of the tri-team for a little afternoon tea. It's time for tea.
Ooh, the rest of the
Maybe
team.
now is a good time to even explain why we came to London in the first place. So I was asked to help with a charity live stream fundraiser with Tommy Innit, Matt Pat, Max Fosh, and several
cool.
other English creators for the Great Ormond Street Hospital. They are building a new children's cancer wing, and I was so happy to help and be a part of the live stream. And since I've never been to London, I thought it would be a good idea to come out a few days early, see the place, and maybe shoot an Eat the Menu and shoot this video that you're watching. So the crew is here to help me with an Eat the Menu Greg's, and Kaylin is here to help do social coverage and some coordination with the live stream. Okay, back to it.
We need to do that video.
Becky, we got Desiree, we got Kaylin, we got Armando and Jack.
So Sketch opened in 2003 and has 5 eateries across 2 floors. It's very established and successful.
Oh,
and
that's
highly
so
vibey.
cute.
The Sketch lecture room and library has 3 Michelin stars, but today we're having afternoon tea.
Oh my
in the
gosh,
gallery.
that is so cute.
Jack, are you ready?
I love that.
Are you just getting the shot of this, or
Mostly just shooting you.
dinner with a view? Am I right? I thought he was just getting a shot of the teapot. I didn't
No,
know.
I was absolutely getting a shot with Jack and the teapot, and Armando's in it too. It's just Jack and Armando in
I'm
the teapot.
so confused.
You may have seen or heard about Sketch because of the internet famous toilet pod bathroom.
I wanted to see the fancy bathrooms.
Also, I shot this whole place in slow motion because there was a string trio playing pop covers, and also I did ask everybody to really play up how much fun they were having, and maybe it looks a little ridiculous in retrospect. But why are we even doing this? Well, English afternoon tea, or simply afternoon tea, is a British tradition that involves having a light meal of tea, sandwiches, scones, and cakes in the mid-afternoon, typically between 3:30 and 5 p.m. It originated in the 1840s as a way
That one girl, oh my gosh, she was so funny.
for the upper class to bridge the gap between lunch and a late dinner. This is definitely the most be-seen place for tea, and we thought it would also look the coolest for the video. But as for our experience, we all really actually liked this one sandwich. It was a fancy ham and cheese and onion on focaccia. It was truly amazing, and the tea was also really, really good. But the other sandwiches were a bit hit or miss, depending on everyone's individual preferences. Same for the little cakes and scones. And while the tea was good and the vibes were cute, the roughly $100 per person price tag just really didn't make sense. It often was hard to get someone to come give us more tea, and it was near impossible to get someone to come over and give us the check to leave, which I've already established is one of my least favorite things at a restaurant. And it's also not lost on me that so far the 2 places that are kind of visually cool and have some sort of opulence were the ones that were disappointing. Visually, it's cool.
Oh my
and probably a
gosh.
great afternoon.
London, what are you doing? That's not that hard to get people what they want, These people aren't asking for the world.
Tea for a bachelorette party that has cash to burn. And let's be honest, the bathroom pictures are absolutely sick. we all moved on as a group to do some shopping.
The horse. I caught the butt of the horse. I saw the butt of the horse.
Hitting Liberty, which I truly couldn't afford anything at, especially after the $100 tea, and then Fordham and Mason that sold tea and cookies on the first floor, which we bought for family members, but also had so many other things to bop through. Fancy little pastries. There was a huge floor of just Christmas stuff. I took a lot of footage of the Christmas stuff. Then there was also gin. We tried the gin that they distill right there.
So Becky's gonna have the dry.
Love the dry.
I'm gonna have the pink.
I have never had gin, and that would terrify me because I've seen some really bad reactions to gin. And, oh, I don't know.
They call that pink to make the boys wink.
Whoa, pink to make the boys wink. Whoa. Wow. I haven't had a gin like this.
No.
And then we chatted with the gin makers for a nice bit of time and got some good cocktail recommendations. We then went downstairs and had a glass of some funky wines on the basement level.
I think it smells worse than the same wine. That's okay. Sometimes those are the notes, but the taste I think is good.
That's weird.
Then hopped on the double-decker bus to the cocktail
Oh
bar
my
named Scarves
God,
that the
that
gin
would
people
stress
suggested,
me out.
and we had a few cocktails. Now, Scarves, amazing. The vibe was so dope. There was a little jazz trio, cool little menus with artistic pull tabs to reveal the cocktails, and really some of the best
cool.
olives I've ever had. While this bar also was expensive, I found this one to be totally worth it. Delicious, vibey, cool, dark. Honestly,
That's
too
cool.
dark
They
to
have
film.
Hercules.
But it was great.
But absolutely, if you're in the Soho area or the wherever the hell I am, Holborn, it's good. You'll like it. Good cocktails. And now it's time for Indian food.
Dishoom is a British chain of Indian restaurants founded in London in 2010 by cousins Shamil and Kavi Thakrar. Apologies for any pronunciation mistakes there. It's inspired by the Bombay Irani cafes of the 1960s, and it's grown to have 15 locations and is opening one in New York City in 2026. It's known for always having a line, or a queue, but if you have a party of 6 or more, you can make a reservation for dinner, which we did.
That's so
All right,
cool.
Jack, we're at Dishoom. This is the #1 recommended Indian spot from all of our friends, from lots of people. What are you most excited about?
I'm excited for the chicken ruby. I'm gonna go for.
We got 2 orders of
Okay.
that. Per
One for me and one for
recommendation.
everybody else.
As I want to do, I ordered a ton of stuff and we just shared everything. We got the keema pao, which is a spicy ground lamb dish. We got chili cheese toast, fish amritsari, chicken tikka, 2 orders of chicken ruby, black dal, chicken biryani, grilled greens, 2 orders of garlic naan, 2 orders of cheese naan, 3 orders of rice, and the gunpowder potatoes.
So apparently we don't have most of those, at least not to my knowledge. Granted, I don't go to Indian restaurants that often, but I know what chicken tikka is. I know what chicken biryani is. I know what the naan is. Know what rice is. The rest of it, I have never seen on a menu before.
We also got drinks, and all of that was only about $300 US, so I'm really kicking myself for the Wellington at the top of the trip. There was a little drama because
Yeah.
the first things to hit the table were very hot, and we didn't have water. But it was busy, and Jack and Armando had actually gotten there early, and they drank our entire water bottle. So it wasn't really the restaurant's fault, but it was hot. And really, it was fun to see Kaylin try and enjoy new things, specifically the ground lamb dish, which was a favorite. The cheese naan was awesome, the chicken curry
Yes.
was amazing, and the dal was out of control good. And honestly, the rest of it was all really good too.
Jack, how do you think it was?
It was all great. So good.
Dal is made with like split peas, right? Or made with like lentils. Right? I think it is.
Everything hit. Delicious from beginning to end.
Not spicy at all. Good once I could get my tongue back.
It was good. Very good Indian.
Oh my gosh.
I could eat naan all day. It's really unhealthy.
Becky and I started walking
Same.
back and then grabbed a glass of wine together on the way before calling it a night.
Try to capture an image of every place we go.
The next day, we shot an Eat the Menu Greg's, and I got the shot of Desiree ordering so much food with a laptop in hand. We love to see the artistic process.
You ever seen
Oh my
order
goodness.
with their computer open?
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's with a spreadsheet.
We shot in an actual Greg's for the first half of the video and then moved to the studio where I'd be doing the charity live stream the next day with some of the other amazing YouTubers. You can actually watch that full episode of Eat the Menu early over on Second Try, as well as another video I shot with Fallow, which is a YouTube channel and restaurant, and Ollie from the YouTube channel Jolly. In that video, we try a full English breakfast and a Sunday roast. Now that was originally going to be a part of this video, but we shot so much and it ended up just being a lot bigger of a segment than I thought, and Ollie tells some really hilarious stories, and the food at Fallow is out of control, so it's its own video.
Oh my
gosh. That video will also eventually be on YouTube, but your support on Second Try really helps us more than you might think, so we'd love to have you over there. Okay, back to it. For our final culinary experience of the trip, with the help of Will at Fallow, we managed to get a last-minute reservation, 9:45 p.m., at the most exciting place to eat right now in London, the Devonshire. Built in 1793, but recently revitalized under new ownership, it has already been awarded Gastropub of the Year at the National Restaurant Awards, and from the get-go,
I think Carissa Eats came here too. I think she got her friend to like work her in or something.
Everyone working there was awesome. From the doorman helping us to get through the literal hundreds of people inside and out, to the hosts who were so kind, and to our server who was amazing. The hospitality there was awesome, and everybody treated you like an old friend. The current head chef has earned 5 Michelin stars throughout his life. They source amazing meats that they butcher and dry age in-house.
Do you watch your head here? Because there's some sausages hanging.
Oh, wow. You're right. There are sausages hanging.
So that's for our sausage on a stick in the pub. It's for go pork sausages.
And they cook on an old style grill that can lift and lower the grill grates closer and further from the flame, which is...
That's kind of like here. I think I've done a video where somebody made their own barbecue rig, and it was like a place where you like have a fire, but then you have like a way to raise and lower the grill. I'm pretty sure I've done that video.
So hot to stand next to, let me tell you. The craziest thing, they sell 23,000 pints of Guinness a week. Okay, let's dive in.
Holy cow.
This guy.
Oh, he looks so fancy.
Whoa. Chewy, fatty bacon, sweet and tart in the sauce, salty. The breadcrumbs give it a lot more texture. I think they did the best Becky texture solve they could.
The bacon does a lot for the texture for me, because that's my issue with scallops, not the flavor, it's the texture. So I think I'm gonna sandwich this in bacon.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be fucking
I think
incredible.
you're right. I think you're right. Very American thing to say.
Oh no.
This needs a little bacon sandwich.
Actually, if they put it between 2 pieces of fried chicken.
Actually, no, because bacon butties are a thing. Bacon sandwich.
It would be
It would be good. It would be good. This is a lobster. This is what the Michelin chef likes the most with 5 stars. Let's try it. Delicious, heavy, herbaceous, buttery. Best lobster I've had. The duck fat fries. Those chips are stupendous. So this was the suet. This is the beef cheek and fat.
Yeah, I don't know if I
My
could
God.
do that.
It's hearty.
Yeah.
It's wintry.
Maybe I'll
I feel like
try
I'm
it.
cozied up in my little cabin. Holy shit, as they say. The Wagyu. Yeah, it's yummy. It's yummy. Oh, I love the pepper.
Peppercorn.
Oh, I love it. Oh, let's actually move into our little critters. The langoustine. So there's a nice little butter on it, so you know Becky's thrilled. Yeah, it kind of just tastes like lobster. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try one of these carrots. Wow, these carrots are so soft.
They look like
They're
potatoes.
so soft. They look like sweet potatoes. They're so soft. Wow. The carrot. It's definitely a holiday carrot. Very sweet potato-y, Thanksgiving carrot. And finally, the peas, onion, and bacon. Oh yeah. Those are some damn fine peas. Becky's gonna show you how to eat the peas. I gotta come in for a close-up here.
Okay. I learned this from the etiquette man on TikTok. One does not scoop peas, shovel them into their mouth.
Have you guys ever seen those videos? I've seen them. I know exactly who she's talking about. I don't know his like Instagram handle or anything like that, but I know exactly what she's talking about.
You simply put them on your fork.
And eat them on the back of your fork. You feel better.
I think you're supposed to poke them, aren't you? You're supposed to like, I don't know. It's silly anyway.
I feel very dainty.
She feels proper.
I feel very proper.
We left stuffed and haven't stopped talking about how good this place was since. The last day was the charity stream in the evening, which again, it was so cool to be a part of and help support an amazing hospital providing care to so many young patients. So I had a quick lunch with Becky at an Italian spot, and then we headed to the venue to help raise money for the kids. And it was a huge success, raising almost 500,000 pounds, which is like 670,000 US dollars. And I really, really enjoyed hanging with Matt, Pat, and Max, and Tommy, and Henry, and Jake, and Abby, and Stevie, Imogen, all the other people who were putting on the show, and their handles are in the description. That night, I grabbed a plate of bangers and mash with Armando and Jack at some little pub.
I got a little meat pie, but I'm gonna eat this fish.
How do you say he was gonna eat it?
I don't know. He said he was going to eat your fish. Is that okay with you?
No, that's even less.
May I please eat your fish?
No.
Oh, wow.
And it wasn't mind-blowing, but it was really good and kind of just tasted like somebody's family's cooking. So it was nice in that way. Oh,
That's
and also
good.
we drank a beer outside, as we had seen so many men do that entire week. It felt right. And as things often happen in a perfect little circle, I met up for drinks later that night with all of the live stream creators and ended up at the same pub that Becky and I started the trip at, the White Hart. We had multiple Guinnesses and danced to ABBA with drunk Germans. I feel like that is the true
Drunk
pub
Germans,
experience.
oh Lord.
The next morning, Becky and I packed up and headed to the airport. We got one last meal of a full English and a beef cottage pie, cementing trying every single British staple food that I set out to have on the trip. And overall, my time in London, it was awesome. And I really can't wait to come back. As for the food, I can truly say that London does have delicious food.
Yeah.
But you should probably rely on recommendations and get reservations to all the spots you want to hit in advance. And now for some honorable mentions from the trip that didn't quite fit into the rest of the video. Kaylin, Armando, and Desiree had a cheeky Nando's. We ran into a brass band playing in the middle of the street. Becky and I found this little secret bar in the back of a whiskey joint. Desiree and
that's
Kaylin tried to do an Eat the Menu at a gay club. And Jack and Armando sat in the King's preferred seats at a movie theater, like the actual seats that King Charles would sit in to watch movie premieres. So that's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh.
And finally, I saw a bit of blue sky on our last morning. Thanks for watching. Cheers. What?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so okay, I need to do this again. Where out of everywhere that he went would you go? Like, choose a restaurant. Pick one restaurant to eat at, and that's where you'll go. Second of all, if there's somewhere else that you go to all the time, if you're in London or if you're visiting London or just whatever, if you're ever in London, where do you always go that you think that he should have gone to and that like I should go to maybe when I go there? Yeah, I want to know about all of that. I want to know about restaurants. I want to know about restaurants that don't take forever and a day to bring you your bill and, you know, things like that, because I am a very shy person and I don't like conflict. So yeah, I just need to know some cool restaurants. But yeah, I want to know what y'all want to eat out of everything that he ate. And yeah, I'm excited to hear. I'm excited to read your comments. So yeah, that is all I've got for you for this video. So make sure you're subscribed, then like, comment, share, and do all the things. And I will see you next time. Bye.